Walking through the text, every question I ask, silence fills the room. Peace begins to bloom. Wisdom starts to grow. Logic starts to flow. Looking at the prize, faith before my eyes, turning to the light, strength for every fight. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon. Working for the great high king, Jesus is in everything. Eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul, divine within my soul. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest, inside every thought, thinking what you taught. Focus is a shield, ink upon the field. Watching for the sun, mercy has been won. Following the lead, love is all I need. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon. Working for the great high king, Jesus is in everything. Eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul, divine within my soul. Still is in the air, mercy everywhere, higher than the cloud. Love is very loud, great provider. Clouds are moving by, horizon meets the sky. Spirit is so free, promise stays with me. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon. Working for the great high king, Jesus is in everything. Eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul.
Every page I turn, morning starts to burn. Quiet is the room, deep inside the bloom. Logic meets the soul, focus is my goal. Lifting up my hand across the silent land, searching for the light, winning through the night. Working for the King of all, before the evening shadows fall. Heart is in the task I do, keeping every vision new. Not for man or earthly praise, through the busy quiet days. Jesus is the one I serve, grace is more than I deserve. Paper on the wood, wisdom understood. Ink begins to flow, steady as as I grow, thinking of the prize, eyes underneath the skies, lifting up my hand, lifting up my hand, across the silent land, searching for the light, or winning through the night, or working for the King of all, before the evening shadows fall. Yeah, hard is in the task I do, yeah, keeping every vision new, not for men or earthly praise, through the busy, quiet day. Oh, Jesus is the one I serve, grace is more than I deserve, stillness is a key, mercy setting free, higher than the goal, peace within the soul, true provider. Clouds are drifting by, stars are in the sky, Spirit is my guide, living deep inside. I'm working for the King of all, before the evening shadows fall. Heart is in the task I do, yeah, keeping every vision new, not for man or earthly praise, through the busy, quiet days. Oh, Jesus is the one I serve, grace is more than I deserve. Morning light is low, feeling what I know, paper meets the pen, focus once again, quiet is the street, inside my heartbeat, turning from the crowd, voices are too loud, looking for the way, strength for every day, higher than the earthly prize, living under holy skies, praise Him and will fade away, freedom in the words I say, heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love, constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind, knowledge starts to rise, yeah, before my tired eyes, yeah, ink is flowing smooth, logical the truth, yeah, riding with a smile, steady for the mile, turning from the crowd, voices are too loud, looking for the way, strength for every day, higher than the earthly prize, living under holy skies, praise of men will fade away, freedom in the words I say, heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love, constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind, stillness in the air, calmness everywhere, love that never ends, faith on which depends, divine master, clouds are moving slow, spirit starts to show, horizon looks so clear, grace is staying here,
higher than the earthly pride, living under holy skies. Praise of men will fade away. Freedom in the words I say. Heart is fixed on things above. Daily walking in your love. Constant is the peace I find. Truth within my quiet mind.
Morning starts to shine, knowing you are mine. Every word I read, focus is the seed. Wisdom fills the air inside this quiet prayer. High above the goal, peace within my soul. Mercy on the way, turning to the day. Serving only Christ the Lord. Truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is a reason why, making spirit so high. Divine the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Paper on the desk, following the quest. Ink is flowing fast. Shadows in the past, thinking of the light, steady through the night. Watching for the sun, grace has already won. Following the lead, love is all I need. Living only for the only. Truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit so high. Find the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Stillness is a gift, higher than the shift. Love that stays the same, faith within the name. Holy Master, Holy Master. Clouds are moving by, horizon meets the sky. Spirit is so free, living inside of me. Serving only Christ the Lord. Truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit so high. Find the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Jesus keeps my vision true. Heart is in the room, every single loom deep within the mind. Quietly I find morning starts to glow, wisdom that I know, moving toward the light. Faith is shining bright, higher than the gold, mercy for the soul. Doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Oh yeah, my Jesus is the reason now. My love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave. Spirit makes the spirit brave. Oh yeah, writing on the page, yeah. Entering the stage, black ink flows so clear, logical and near. Oh yeah, purpose is the key, truth is setting free, moving toward the light. Faith is shining bright, higher than the gold, mercy for the soul. Doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Oh yeah, Jesus is the reason now. Love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave. Spirit makes the spirit live. Stillness in the air, calm within the prayer, power from the King, grace in every holy master. Clouds are drifting fast, horizon here at last. Beyond the silver line, eternal light will shine. Yeah, it do. Doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Jesus is the reason now. Love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave. Spirit makes the spirit breathe. Sitting in the zone, within the great unknown. Quietly I breathe, above the thoughts I weave. Logic is a lie, thinking through the night. Turning to the source, grace for every cause, lifting up my eyes. Hope begins to rise, waiting for the crown of gold, receiving stories yet untold. Jesus holds the prize I seek, every word that I will speak. Heavenly the goal I find, finding peace within the mind. Divine the path I walk today, strength for everything I say. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Knowledge starts to flow, study makes me grow. Ink is dark and
the crown of gold. Keeping the story yet untold. Yeah, Jesus holds the prize I seek. Yeah, every word that I will speak. Yeah, heavenly the goal I find. Finding peace within the mind. Divine the path I walk today. Strength for everything I say.
Morning light is soft, pages turn so slow. Quiet is the mind inside the holy glow. Thinking of the King, growth in everything. Higher than my own, trust is clearly shown. Above the human praise, faith for all my days. Serving the Christ in all I do. Keeping the vision bright and new. Master of every thought I find. Grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why. Reward is waiting in the sky. Jesus is the one I please. Finding a heart that feels at ease. Ink flows on the wood, paper understood. Logic feels so clear, focus staying near. Wisdom is the goal, steady for my soul. Look into the light, heart is shining bright, turning from the crowd. Mercy speaks so loud, serving the Christ in all I do. Keeping the vision bright and new. Master of every thought I find. Grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why. Reward is waiting in the sky. Jesus is the one I please. Finding a heart that feels at ease. Stillness in the air, power in my prayer, love that never ends, peace that God extends. Eternal source, clouds are moving fast, horizon here at last, beyond the silver line. Spirit makes it fine, Keeping the vision bright and new. What I find, grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why. Reward is waiting in the sky. Jesus is the one I plead. Finding a heart that feels at ease. Morning light is here, every thought is clear. Quietly I begin, deeply from within. Logic meets the page, entering the stage. Turning from the noise, finding inner poise. Above the human eyes, looking for the prize. Beyond the praise of any man, resting in the Father's plan. Jesus is the only judge. Faith that will not on the desk, writing for the quest. Ink is flowing smooth underneath the truth. Study with a smile, steady for the mind. Turning from the noise, finding in a poet of the human eyes, looking for the prize. Beyond the praise, resting in the Father's plan. Usually that will love with joy. Gifts that I will work with. Gifts that I will work with. Listen from the now above. Stillness is my strength. Grace throughout the length. Love that never ends. On peace that God extends. Divine Master, Divine Master, Divine Master, Divine Master, Divine Master, Divine Master. Clouds are moving fast, horizon here at last. Spirit is so bright, winning every fight. Sitting at the wood, every thought is good. Paper on the desk, far from the grotesque. Quiet starts to flow, wisdom that I know. Turning from the night, finding holy light, lifting up my soul, giving God control. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for men, but for the King. Glory in the simple thing. Reward is waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Oh, knowledge in the book, open for a look, riding for the Lord. Truth is my reward. Steady goes the hand, deep across the land. Turning from the night, finding holy light, lifting up my soul, giving God control. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for men, but for the King. Glory in the simple thing. Reward is waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Stillness in the air, calmness in my prayer. Higher than the goal, love within the soul, divine Master. Clouds are moving by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is so free, faith inside of me. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the moon.
always waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Walking through the test, every question I ask, silence fills the room, peace begins to bloom, wisdom starts to grow, logic starts to flow. Looking at the prize, faith before my eyes, turning to the light, strength for every fight. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon, working for the great high king. Jesus is in everything, eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest, inside every thought, thinking what you taught. Focus is a shield, ink upon the field, watching for the sun. Mercy has been won, following the lead. Love is all I need. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon, working for the great high king. Jesus is in everything, eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul. Stillness in the air, mercy everywhere, higher than the cloud. Love is very loud, great provider. Clouds are moving by, horizon meets the sky. Spirit is so free, promise stays with me. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon, working for the great high king. Jesus is in everything, eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul. Closing every book underneath the light, every effort made inside the holy shade. Quiet is the mind, wisdom I can find. Lifting up my gaze above the human maze, turning to the source. Strength for every cause, serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal worth, working for Christ with all my soul, giving him the full control. Not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Reward is waiting in the sky. Glory to God who is most high. Paper on the desk, following the quest. Ink is finally dry underneath the sky. Focus was the gift, feeling in a great shift. Lifting up my gaze above the human made, turning to the source, strength for every cause. Serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal worth. Working for Christ with all my soul, giving him the full control. Not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Reward is waiting in the sky. Glory to God who is most high. Stillness is my prize, mercy in your eyes, higher than the goal, love within the soul, divine master. Clouds are moving fast, peace is here at last. Horizon looks so bright, Spirit is my life. Serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal worth. Working for Christ with all my soul, giving him the full control. Not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Reward is waiting in the sky. Glory to God who is most every page I turn, morning starts to burn. Quiet is the room, deep inside the bloom. Logic meets the soul, focus is my goal. Lifting up my hand across this silent land, searching for the light, winning through the night, working for the King of all. Before the evening shadows fall, heart is in the task I do, keeping every vision new. Not for men or earthly praise, through the busy quiet days, Jesus is the one I serve. Grace is more than I deserve. Paper on the wood, wisdom understood. Ink begins to flow, steady as I grow. Thinking of the prize underneath the skies.
across this silent land, searching for the light, winning through the night, working for the King of all. Before the evening shadows fall, heart is in the task I do. Keeping every vision new, not for man or earthly praise. Through the busy quiet days, Jesus is the one I serve. Grace is more than I deserve. Stillness is a key. Mercy setting free. Higher than the goal, peace within the soul. True provider. Clouds are drifting by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is my guide, living deep inside, working for the King of all. Before the evening shadows fall, heart is in the task I do. Keeping every vision, not for man or earthly praise. Through the busy crazy days, Jesus is the one I serve. Grace is more than I deserve.
Morning light is low, feeling what I know. Paper meets the pen, focus once again. Quiet is the street, inside my heartbeat, turning from the crowd. Voices are too loud, looking for the way. Strength for every day, higher than the earthly prize, living under holy skies. Praise of man will fade away, freedom in the words I say. Heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love. Constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind. Knowledge starts to rise before my tired eyes. Ink is flowing smooth, logic of the truth. Riding with a smile, steady for the mile. Turning from the crowd, voices are too loud, looking for the way. Strength for every day, higher than the earthly prize, living under holy skies. Praise of man will fade away, freedom in the words I say. Heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love. Constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind. Stillness, finger there, calmness everywhere. Love that never ends, faith on which depends. Divine master, clouds are moving slow, spirit Spirit starts to show, horizon looks so clear. Grace is staying here, higher than the earthly pride, living under holy skies. Praise Him and will fade away. Freedom in the words I say. Heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love. Constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind.
Morning starts to shine, knowing you are mine. Every word I read focuses the seed. Wisdom fills the air inside this quiet prayer. High above the goal, peace within my soul, mercy on the way, turning to the day. Serving only Christ the Lord, truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit soar so high. Divine the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Paper on the desk, following the quest. Ink is flowing fast, shadows in the past. Thinking of the light, steady through the night, watching for the sun. Grace has already won, following the lead. Love is all I need. Serving only Christ the Lord, so all truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit soar so high. Divine the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Stillness is a gift, higher than the shift. Love that stays the same, faith within the name. Holy Master, clouds are moving by, horizon meets the sky. Spirit is so free, living inside of me. Serving only Christ the Lord, truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit soar so high. Divine the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true.
Heart is in the room, every single room, deep within the mind, quietly I find morning stars to glow, wisdom that I know, moving toward the light, faith is shining bright, higher than the goal, mercy for the soul, doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Jesus is the reason now, love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave, Spirit makes the Spirit pray, writing on the page, entering the stage, black ink flows so clear, logical and near, purpose is the key, truth is setting free, moving toward the light, faith is shining bright, higher than the goal, mercy for the soul, doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Jesus is the reason now, love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave, Spirit makes the Spirit pray, stillness in the air, calm within the prayer, power from the King, grace in everything, Holy Master, clouds are drifting fast, horizon here at last, beyond the silver line, eternal light will shine, doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Jesus is the reason now, love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave, Spirit makes the Spirit pray. Sitting in the zone, within the great unknown, quietly I breathe, above the thoughts I weave. Logic is a lie, thinking through the night, turning to the source, grace for every course, lifting up my eyes, hope begins to rise. Waiting for the crown of gold, receiving stories yet untold. Jesus holds the prize I seek, every word that I will speak. Heavenly the goal I find, finding peace within the mind. Divine the path I walk today, strength for everything I say. Strength for everything I say. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Knowledge starts to flow, study makes me grow. that soars, grace for every course. Lifting up my eyes, hope begins to rise. Waiting for the crown of gold, chronic down, receiving stories yet untold. Jesus holds the prize I see, holds the prize. Every word that I will speak, heavenly the goal I find, heavenly the goal. Finding peace within the mind, find the path I walk today. Strength for everything I say, stillness everywhere, higher than my prayer. Love that never ends, faith on which depends. Eternal Master, clouds are moving far, horizon shows a star. Spirit is so free, peace inside of me. Oh, waiting for the crown of gold, waiting crown of gold. The stories yet untold. Yeah. Jesus holds the prize I see, Jesus holds the prize I see. Every word that I will speak, heavenly the goal of life, goal I find. Finding peace within the mind, find the path I walk today. Strength for everything I say, strength for everything I say. Oh, yeah. Oh, morning light is soft, pages turn so slow. Quiet is the mind inside the holy glow. Thinking of the King, growth in everything, higher than my own. Trust is clearly shown, above the human praise. Faith for all my days, serving the Christ in all I do, keeping the vision bright and new. Master of every thought I find, grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why I was waiting in the sky. Jesus is the one I please, finding a heart that feels at ease. Ink flows on the wood, paper understood. Logic feels so clear, focus staying near. Wisdom is the goal, steady for my soul. Look into the light, heart is shining bright. Turning from the crowd, mercy speaks so loud. Serving the Christ in all I do, bright and new. Master of every thought I find, grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why sway the sky. Jesus is the one I please, finding a heart that feels at ease. Stillness in the air, power in my prayer. Love that never ends, peace that God extends. Eternal source, clouds are moving fast, horizon here at last. Beyond the silver line, Spirit makes it fine. Serving the Christ in all I do, keeping a vision bright and new. Master of every thought I find, grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the light is here, every thought is clear. Quietly I begin, deeply from within. Logic meets the page, entering the stage. Turning from the noise, finding inner poise. Above the human eyes, looking for the pride. Beyond the praise of any man, resting in the Father's plan. Jesus is the only judge, faith that will not ever budge. Truly I will work with joy, gifts that I will now employ. Heart is fixed on things above, mercy from the God of love. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Ink is flowing smooth underneath the truth. Study with a smile, steady for the mile. Turning from the noise, finding inner poise. Above the human eyes, looking for the prize. Beyond the praise of any name, resting in the Father's plan. Jesus is the only judge, faith that will not ever budge. Truly I will work with joy, gifts that I will now employ. Heart is fixed on things above, mercy from the God of. Stillness is my strength, grace throughout the length. Love that never ends, peace that God extends. Divine Master, Divine Master. Clouds are moving fast, horizon here at last. Spirit is so bright, winning every fight. Beyond the praise of any man, resting in the Father's plan. Jesus is the only judge, faith that will not ever budge. Truly I will work with gifts that I will now employ. Heart is fixed on things above, mercy from the God of love. Mercy from the God of Sitting at the wood, every thought is good. Paper on the desk, far from the grotesque. Quiet starts to flow, wisdom that I know. Turning from the night, finding holy light, lifting up my soul, giving God control. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for men but for the King, glory in the simple thing. Reward is waiting in the end, mercy is my only friend. Knowledge in the book, open for a look. Writing for the Lord, truth is my reward. Steady goes the hand, deep across the land. Turning from the night, finding holy light, lifting up my soul, giving God control. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for man but for the King. Glory in the simple things. Word is waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Stillness in the air, calmness in my prayer. Higher than the goal, love within the soul, divine master. Clouds are moving by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is so free, faith inside of me. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for men but for the King. Glory in the simple things. Word is waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend.
Closing every book underneath the light, every effort made inside the holy shade. Quiet is the mind, no wisdom I can find. Lifting up my gaze above the human maze, turning to the source. Strength for every cause, serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal worth, working for Christ with all my soul, giving Him the full control, not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Reward is waiting in the sky. Glory to God who is most high. Paper on the desk, following the quest. Ink is finally dry, underneath the sky. Focus was the gift, feeling a great shift. Lifting up my gaze, lifting up my gaze above the human maze. Turning to the source, strength for every cause, strength for every cause. Serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal word, working for Christ with all my soul, giving Him the full control, not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Keep putting in the sky, glory to God who is most high. Stillness is my pride, mercy in your eye, higher than the gold, love within the soul, divine master. Clouds are moving fast, peace is here at last. Horizon looks so bright,
Spirit is my